Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Miss Marcy, and I wanted to come on here real quick, and I wanted to give my thoughts on the whole Keshia Knight supporting Bill Cosby during his sexual allegation charge. Okay, so as we all know, the sexual assault trial began Monday in Norristown, Pennsylvania. And a lot of people are not supporting Bill Cosby on this. Even his wife Camille was not there. But Keshia Knight Pulliam, which, she played Rudy on the Cosby Show years ago, she was there. And a lot of people were trying to go in on her and talk about her, saying, oh my gosh, why is she supporting him? I read some article where somebody was saying, how can she claim to be a feminist, but yet she's standing by him? She's standing by a rapist. And my thing is, why wouldn't she support him? That girl has known that man since she was pretty much a baby. And the same person that they're alleging who did all this sexual assault is not the person she saw when she went to work. We all have people that we work with, and the truth is you don't know who people really are behind closed doors, or once they clock out and go home. You could be working with somebody and they can be the nicest person or quietest person at work, but when they go home, who's to say they don't go home and snort a line or two? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you don't know what people do when they leave work. And he may have had issues with women. If what these women are saying is true, he may have been an okay guy, and he may have been a good guy to work with, but maybe he had some issues with women. We don't know what type of demons people deal with, outside of what we can see. You see what I mean? So I just feel like I don't see anything wrong with her supporting him. I heard Malcolm Jamal Warner and Felicia Rashad are supposed to come later on at some point in the trial. Yes, Camille was not there. I'm pretty sure she is supporting her husband, but at the same time, like I said, I don't think she wants to sit in that courtroom and hear all these details over and over again. That's got to be, just imagine somebody introducing you to your man or your woman. That's why I say it's important to be transparent with your mate, because that's one of the things that you would hate, is to find out some information about, somebody that you're with, and then it's something that just something you never knew. It's like somebody's introducing you to your mate. That's not a good feeling. But anyway, so I just feel like, again, I don't think there's anything wrong with Keshia standing next to him and supporting him. He needs some damn support, because a lot of people have turned their backs on him. A lot of colleges, just a lot of people, period. We can't say that he's guilty or he's not guilty. I don't know. But I will say this. I'm usually someone that believes that where there is smoke, there's fire. I feel like if he didn't do everything these women are saying, or if he didn't have sex with all of these women, I believe he's had sex with some of them. I mean, I don't know if everything that all of these women are saying is true. But I do believe there has to be there's some truth somewhere. Maybe he didn't drug them, but he had sex with them. And that's just my opinion. Or I could be wrong. He could be innocent of all of this. But I guess at this point, all we can do is see how this thing plays out. I will be following the trial. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that so many women can come out and say that someone did this to them. And one thing I noticed about all of these women when they did the 2020 special, about a year ago, they were all attractive white women. They all were attractive women. They showed their pictures from a long time ago. They were attractive women. So, I mean, I don't doubt that he didn't have sex with a couple of them. I don't doubt that. I'm sorry. You got to think about it. Bill Cosby was a man of power, especially back then. I mean, why wouldn't he use his power to get some ass? I mean, a lot of men do it now. What will make him the exception? But as far as this drugging and I don't know. So we'll see how everything pans out. But yeah, that's my thought on this whole situation. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this is Miss Marcy. Until next time, peace.